All right, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you all how to enter contact cards. So after a high school visit or a college fair, you will need to enter these contact cards so we make sure we know who attended the visit and if we don't have them registered in Slate to get them registered. So you'll start by going over to events in this little button over here and to trips. At this point, you should already have a trip planned and just need to enter the contact cards. So if I need to enter some cards for my Jefferson County trip, I would click this trip. Let's say I'm doing it for my D'Evelyn High School. I'll click this top button right here. And then just like any other check-in, you'll click Launch Check-in. New registration, students can't register beforehand if it's a high school visit. So there are two different ways that you can register students. If you believe they're already in the system, and it's always good to check this first, you can start by typing their name. So I'll do Chip Buffalo. So they already auto-populated. You can do this many ways. If there is a Will Smith, a very common name, you'll need to look down here and see if the date of birth is different and if that reflects the contact card. So if I want to register Chip Buffalo, I click on his name and it's going to auto-populate all the information that we need here. If there's something on the contact card that isn't already entered in Slate, you'll want to enter it now, such as a middle name, and you would click Submit. Now, if the student is not in the Slate system already, you will need to enter this manually. So from the contact card, you would do the email address, first and last name, middle name, birth date, and all of the mailing address information that we have. If a student has not recorded all this information on the contact card, do as best as you can. And again, you would click Submit. So we'll pretend I clicked Submit, I added a student. You would keep doing this through new registration, and if I had 7 students filled up here, that's how many were at the visit. When I was done, I would hit Conclude Event. And that would take me back to this page, but if I had actually registered students, they would be down here, and I could see how many students registered and different things like that. So if I were to pull a query later, I would be able to observe what students were coming to my visits. So it is that easy. That's how you'll be entering contact cards while you're out on the road and in the office. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.